Wait, what the heck? Oh my gosh, it looks like if I was in a toilet. I'm not. I am not sitting on a toilet. This is a sofa, just in case. Hello, I am not sitting on a toilet. This is a sofa. It does look like it because I am in a public place. Just in case. Hello. But I am in a toilet or in a bathroom, sort of. It's a family bathroom. I am at a public place and I forgot that I had said that I was going to do this live and I needed a quiet place so I could answer some of your questions, and this was the only place I was able to find. Sorry. Hi, hey everyone that's connecting. Hey, I see Melanin. Hi everyone. So I have about like 20 minutes or so. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to just ask. I'm here to answer any of your questions that you may have. I'm here with my daughter. So hopefully she'll be nice. Say hi, Maya. And she's eating some candy. Hi. All right. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead. I'll be here to answer your questions. I hope you can hear me okay. Hi, yes, that's my little cutie pie. Thank you. Thank you. And I wanted to talk about because I have been receiving a lot of questions about the NClex and about Excelsior College and about Capella University, about the school. So if you guys have any questions right now, I am willing to spend some time talking about or answering those questions. Okay, yeah, so I can try to help you with your question about U World. What is it? There you go, Maya. Okay, so let's see. I am praying that I get into today. Okay, so I was doing some questions today and I felt overwhelmed about if I should write the whole rationale out. No, I would not write the whole rationale out because that it's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to overwhelm you. So please do not do that. You do not want to overwhelm yourself. You are already overwhelmed, obviously, getting ready to take this exam, and you should not try to make it worse. So what I would do with the rationales, I would look at them, read them, and just grab whatever is the main thing that you need to learn from that. I'm trying to think if I could, think of anything. But if it's about blood pressure, let's just say blood pressure as an example. Whatever is the main thing in the rationale, grab it. You could write it down. Like I said, I didn't even wrote anything down. When I used UWorld, I didn't write nothing down. I was just grabbing everything. And sometimes if I would find anything that was interesting or something that was new to me, I would maybe add it in the little notes that it had. But that was it. I think it's little notes. I forgot what it is exactly. But there's a space that you could save it, and I would just put it there just in case I wanted to go back and look at it. So that's what I used to do. But if you do like to write down, I do like to write down things too, because I feel like I'll remember them more. So if you're one of those, but if you feel like it's overwhelming you, I don't think it's the right thing to do. So try to maybe write down just main points, or just save it in that little notes. Was it notes? I don't know. It's like a space in UWorld that you could save it. Just save it there, and then whenever you have a chance, then you could just go back and try to like look at it if you want to. But I think that's what I would do in regards to that. Please don't overwhelm yourself more than you should, because you are already overwhelmed, you know, trying to take this exam. I hope I answered some, you know, your question. I'm so sorry if I taking too long. I do see other questions. Okay, let me see. So melanin, I felt, I'm going to try to answer your question now. I felt the teeth the first time I took it, taking it again in a few days. The teeth, okay. Okay, so for the teeth, I feel like it depends. So the teeth, it's something that it depends what school you're going to go to. So some of the schools, they require a higher so some of the school require a higher T-score. Others are okay with maybe not, you know, you don't have to get like a really high score. So it depends. I'm not sure exactly the school that you're going to or what they want you to get. But that's how it used to be. So when you said you failed, was it like you get a score that you didn't like, or I'm not sure exactly with regards to that. Oh, okay, no candy, no candy. There you go. There you go, sorry. Let's see what else. Write the rationals out and look at them up. Yeah, that's a good thing to do too. If you write them out and then you can look them up in the NClex PM book, that will work. That's a good idea. Yes, UWorld and Mark Klimek. Yep, that's what I did, and it was really good. I also did K-Plan. That was amazing, and I always recommend that as well. Let me try to read here. They have an educational objective part in the bottom that I notice is quick and simple. Yes. That is true. So just go for that. Please do not overwhelm yourself, and don't do more than you should, because then Facts Champion, what you're going to do is you're going to write all this, like you're gonna take too much time writing all this, the rationals, and then you're gonna be like, wait, what am I, like you're not really gonna be learning because you're thinking, or like too focused and just writing and writing and writing, and then you're not really grasping it. When I used to do the UWorld, I'll just do the question, read through the rationale, but yes, read the rationale, please. Do not skip the rationales. A lot of people, you like skip it. Still read it, even if you get it right or if you get it wrong. Still read it, and if you need to write something, just write the main things, but don't just write everything. And if anyone is here new watching this, I am not sitting on a toilet. I'm sitting on a seat. It's a comfy thing. I am in a bathroom because I am at a public place, and I forgot that I was going to do this live, and I really wanted to join you guys and do this live for you guys. So just in case. All right. And hopefully I was able to answer your question, Facts Champion. And I'm trying to get some of the other questions and, you know, get to the point. I had to have a certain score. Okay. So melanin, you had to have a certain score. Yes. So don't feel bad. I'm not sure if, was this your first time doing it? I think I took the T's 4 times. I took the T's 4 times. So do not feel that you failed and that's it and you can't do this again. Like the T's is just a lot. It's just a little bit of everything. And I don't know, it's just, to tell you the truth, it's just like nonsense. It's something that you don't really need, but you have to do it anyways in order to be able to enter nursing school. So it sucks. But I did study of the ATI book. I studied of the 5th edition and the 6th edition. I will tell you this, that when I was studying of the 5th edition and I took the 6th edition test, some of the things that were, or questions that were in the 5th edition were in the 6th edition test. So I hope you heard me right. Yes, exactly the same thing, exactly the same wording. Everything was exactly the same. I was like, wait, is this exactly the same question? It was crazy. So this is, I guess, I'm giving you really good like information right now. It was, hold on. It was exactly the same thing. So I feel like a mistake that a lot of people do is just studying up the 6th edition for the T's and not looking at the 5th or the here and not looking at the previous editions because they feel like, okay, I don't have to look at the previous edition. Wrong. Try that, because I was really surprised, and I found maybe like 3 or 4 questions when I was taking my last T's. Oh, here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm with my daughter here. So, if you are studying for the T's, if you're studying of the 6th edition, because that's I think, is that the latest still? When I took it, it was the 6th. I'm not sure if they already have a 7th edition for the T's. Let me know, because I guess I'm getting old. But it was the 6th edition when I took it, and I studied up the 5th edition, and a lot of the things were there from the 5th edition. So that's a tip for you. So try to study up that one too, just in case. You might find a question that you studied that was in the book, and you actually saw the same question in the test. Tip. How many facts champion? I see. How many questions do you do a day? For a month and a half, about a month and a half before me taking the exam, I was doing like about 50 questions a day. That was it. I was doing 50 questions a day, and that was pretty much it for UWorld. I was just making sure that I was really reading the rationale and really reading the question and make sure that you understand the question. Don't just read the question like really quickly and try to answer. Don't do that, because you don't want to do that. You really want to understand the question. Here you go. You really want to understand the question and be able to answer it correctly and understand the rationale, why it was wrong, why it was right. Not just, oh, it was right, that's it, let me just go on to the next one. Make sure you're doing that so you can really get it and understand it. And trust me, once you study up a UWorld and you actually take your NClex, you're going to be like, oh, wait, what? This is the NClex? This is so easy. Because compared to UWorld, the NClex will look like it's very easy. Because UWorld, it makes the question harder so you can really understand things, or understand all the questions and the concept. And once you actually take the NClex, it will look like it's an easy test. Trust me. But you have to really understand the questions and really read the rationale and really like be on top of everything with UWorld. Not just like doing it like whatever, because then you will not get a good sense of it. How many questions do you do a day? Okay, I did that one. Hey, Nurse Lally. Kendra, I'm reading yours now. Hey, Nurse Lally. I found you from our small YouTuber group. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Thanks for joining me, Kendra. Maya, that's it. I don't have no more. Nursey, hi. Hi, Nursey. Thank you all for joining me. If you guys have any other questions, so if you are just joining me, I am not sitting on a toilet. I'm gonna keep saying this because I really, like, I look at my background and I'm like, it looks like I'm literally just sitting on a toilet. This is a chair. I am in a bathroom. I'm not going to lie because because I am in a public place. I forgot that I was going to, with my daughter, I forgot that I was going to do this live, and I just remember I was like, oh my gosh, I need a quiet place because I really do need to do this live. I feel bad. And yeah, not on the toilet, sorry. I do have my pants on, my shirt. Incredible woman, yes, we are. It does look like, I know. That's why I'm going to keep saying it, because I keep looking at my background. I'm like, yo, it literally looks like I'm just sitting on a toilet here talking to, doing a live video. No, but I'm not. I already showed you guys. I proved it. No, I'm not at work. My husband decided to go out, and I am at a public place, and yeah, but no. Okay, so MSN. I love my MSN journey right now. I am enjoying it. I'm doing so good so far. I joined an honor society. I did make a video that I kind of like explain it, and I was welcomed into another honor society within Capella, so it's really exciting. I am on my 5th class, and I am in my 5th class, and I still have 10 more to go. With the MSN program, it's literally writing and writing and writing and writing. All I've been doing is writing like basically huge long essays, and a lot of, like, they're called assessments, but you do learn a lot. I've been learning so much. My focus in my MSN right now is leadership. So everything that I've been getting, it has to do with leadership. It has to do about leadership styles. It has to do about no, come over here. Like being in a company and things like that. So I like it because that's the focus. That's my focus. That's what I want to do, and it's been very helpful. So I am loving it, and I do recommend Capella University to do your MSN. This is not a paid sponsorship. This is just based on my experience so far. What else will you do? PNP next. LPN. So now I'm reading Nurse C. We do the DMP. Next, I am an LPN and you graduate in January, or you graduated in January. Want to get my BSN and MSN. Awesome. So I'm not sure if you already noticed that or if you've seen like my previous videos. I am doing my MSN without doing my BSN. So if that's something that you would like to do, you may qualify to do that through Capella University. I'm going from my BSN. From my associates that I receive in Excelsior College to my master's degree. A lot of people don't know that that's doable, but it is. And all you need to do is qualify for it. Basically, you do need to have 130 hours or college credits, and I did have that. And if you do have that, then you qualify for it. And I think there's a couple of other things that you need to have, but I am going to make a video with all the information that you need exactly, so you guys could watch it and really understand what you need to be able to jump from your associate to your master's, instead of going to your BSN and then your master's, which it will help a lot because you're going straight to your master's without having to do the BSN, which is really good. So that will be another thing that you can do if you will be interested in doing that. My specialty is I'm sorry. sorry. It's leadership right now. Or you mean at work? Because I work. Yeah, I'm sorry, Maya. No, that's dirty. Yeah, so I work at an OBGYN. Well, I am a nurse manager now. I used to work for OBGYN for almost 5 years. And now I am doing, I am a nurse manager for the OBGYN office and the pediatrics office. So it's like a joint kind of thing. But the company that I work for, they have like different locations. But I am only the nurse manager in only one location, which is plenty and enough. But yeah, it's OBGYN and pediatrics. Oh, and I'm sorry, I don't think I answered. Will you do your DNP? I don't know. Like, I want to continue studying because I was already thinking about it. Like, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do next? Like, after I'm done with my master's, what am I going to do? So I obviously do want to do something, but I'm not sure what. Like, I don't know if I want to do a nurse practitioner. I was also thinking about the what is it? The nurse anesthesiologist thing? Is it a CRNA? I was also thinking about that, but I don't know. I'm not completely sure. I would say I'm one step at a time. Once I'm done with my master's, and we'll see what happens. So please tag along, stay here with me so you guys could see me grow and see my process and within this. Say hi. What else? So you graduated with this is Nurse C. I graduated with my yes. So that's your associate. With the MSN. Meet the requirements for the BSN in 20. So where are you? So you're graduating in New York. What are you doing? Excelsior College, or you're doing a different college? Because mine, I did at Excelsior College, and it was in New York. Let me see if I can get rid of my daughter. Not just get rid of her, but I'm gonna give her to my sister. She's outside. Let me see if she doesn't mind. Will you mind? Stay with her for a little bit. Can you stay with her for a little bit? I'm almost done. I know I have to go out there because they're getting crazy. But I'm just gonna answer this last question, and because I just want to be here for like about 20 minutes, and then I will continue to do these lives. So if you find these lives interesting, and I promise I'll try to be at home next time. I'm so sorry. I truly forgot, and I really wanted to take some time for you guys. So I hope you don't mind and that you understand. Oh, you understand. Thank you. But yeah, so if you do find these lives interesting and that you learn things from it, please always come back. I hope all of you guys are subscribed to my channel, and I will continue to do these lives. So I'm just gonna answer one more question, and then I'm just going to go take care of business. All right, so you graduated with your associates. Will the MSN meet the requirements for the BSN in 20? Okay, so in 10. Okay, I see. Labor and delivery questions today. All right, so it should. I did, like I said, I did Excelsior College, and that is from New York, the college, and I live in Connecticut. What happened? So the way that I met the credits is because I had an associate's in science. So I had graduated a community college with an associate's in science. Then I did my LPN. From the LPN, there were a couple of other credits that applied too. So make sure that if you are applying for it, anything that you did after high school, and even in high school, sometimes you do get college credits. So look into that too. Make sure that if you did took any class that gave you college credits, you grab that too. So anything that has to do with college credits, make sure that you try to collect them all. So I had my associates in science, then I did my my LPN, Then I had my Excelsior College. That's when I graduated nursing. All of those credits met the requirement, which I believe is 130 if I'm not mistaken. So based on all of that, I met the requirements, and there was something else that I needed, and I had them all. So make sure. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be out. I'm so sorry. I gotta go. But yes. So I hope I will be making a video. So please stay tuned, and I'll make a good video for you guys with all the information. And I'm so glad that you guys joined me. I am so sorry that it was under this circumstances. Next time I'll be home, I promise, and hopefully I'll be able to answer many more questions. Facts champion, do not give up. You're doing great. Keep going. Study, and you're doing good. I think you're going to like rock this. Like you're going to go in there, take the test, and you're gonna be like, wow, I did so great. Like this nurse Lali, she knows what she's talking about. Because yes, trust me, you're going to do so great. And please come back and let me know how you do on your exam, okay? But make sure that you're doing all the tips that I'm telling you. Make sure that you're focusing, that you're taking the test, that the questions that you're really listening to or understanding the question, and that you're understanding the rationale. Because if you don't understand the rationale, then you did the question and you didn't really get it. You need to make sure that you get it, okay? You got this, all right? So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm so sorry about this. And bye. I'm going to try to make a video for tomorrow. So bye. Have a good night, all of you guys. Bye-bye. And I loved all the support. Thanks.